Who we got on BestsPointOfViewTV today?
Yeah, I got G Baby the artist here, GB Dusse, GB22, you know, the Purple City Soldier.
Who you got next to you? Introduce yourselves.
We got two of one of the most talented artists I have ever seen in my life. And the growth, we got Daja'Vu here, Daja'Vu, Deja Lene, you know, Daja'Vu. We got Mianni Finesser in the building, Mr. Whoop Ass. You feel me? We got my dog Foelitt from the Banshees himself. You feel me? Got my dogs here. It's only family here. In house.
Right. And so y'all all artists, right?
Yes, sir.
So talk about how you guys all came about working together.
Well, let me start off with Daja'Vu first. Deja, you feel me? She really started off. How she started off is we met in like what's the dude name that the place we went to do Love Sword? David. We was working with David, and David didn't really know how to like really talk to Deja when she recorded. You feel me? She didn't know like. She was getting nervous, you feel me?
Very much so.
And he was overwhelming her with too much, you know, too much, telling her to do too much, you know. She had to get in her zone, and you feel me? This is the first time she ever recorded. She was damn near about to have a panic attack, like she was in there like.
It was so crazy. I had to take a breather.
But listen,
like,
the stew looked absolutely beautiful. I swear to God, the stew was fire. It was a good environment, you know. But the energy was just, you know. But she adapted to it. I went in the booth and I told her just, you know, put it all in the music, you know, put it all in the song. Right. You know, everything that you feeling right now, everything, you feel me? I encourage that freestyle. I encourage that, you feel me, that from the heart. Whatever you got on your mind, say it. Whatever you feel, say it. You feel me?
Talk about the energy in the studio. Talk about like what the energy in the studio must be like. Y'all going to like a bad vibe studio and just record music, or like does the energy have to be there? My Banshees, my peoples, we don't force vibes. You feel me? If a vibe is forced, we just, you know. It's not that.
This ain't that.
This ain't that. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't that. Ain't no forcing vibes. We done. I done stopped fucking with a lot of people over that. We done butt heads with a lot of engineers. You feel me? You feel me over that? You feel me?
Right.
Only person that I never really had to force a vibe with though was DD3 Tug. Get well to my brother, man. Get well to the third. You feel me? That was the nigga that gave me my sound. I owe so much to him. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? Hendo is the one that brought me to the studio. You feel me? Me and JV3 June, yeah, me and June, he brought us there, and it was just like an immediate good vibes atmosphere. You know, we made the song Tummy Tuck, and it was just nothing but good energy the whole time. Third was just coaching us, like, yeah, bro, this called punch-ins. Yeah, this called doing doubles and doing ins and outs, and you know, he just really helped us through this transition with the music thing. And I didn't start singing and none of that till like 2-3 years ago. I was never like on that type of time.
Right.
You know,
we about to touch that time. I want you to introduce everybody else on how y'all connected before you.
Well, I was talking about Daja'Vu. You feel me?
Daja'Vu.
You feel me? I told her to put it in the song, and she did it. She made Love Sword, and now I'll be on Galileo's Clouds.
Right.
I'm not gonna give y'all a date. I'm just gonna drop it. Don't worry about it. But it'll be out soon.
Right.
Might do a little farewell gift when I go back to Charlotte. But this is Mianni Finesser. My Daja'Vu, you feel me? My sis, Camp Daydreams. We go way back, you feel me?
Right.
But when I found out that she like was rapping, she was rapping by accident. She got jumped
By accident, but
and she got
She made a diss track or something.
yeah, she made a diss track, and it was and she went cool. I'm like, she said, "Hey, bro, yo, come listen to this. Da 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 da. How this is?"
And you was vibing.
I'm like, whoa! She started shitting, like really going crazy. I'm like, yo, it's so much talent in Rochester, New York, bro. Like, you feel me? It's just crabs in a barrel, though. That's the only thing, but It was some good vibes. I ain't gonna lie. She definitely went crazy. I took her to third studio. And that was just a whole different story. It was like,
shit, like
it was like,
I was like, oh,
it was like he awoken a beast out of her. Like, you feel me? She walked in with her Timbs on to prove a point. You feel me? And she walked out with 2 songs, knocked out, Survive.
So you getting jumped made you want to become a rapper, basically. What even made you want to go to the studio after that? If anything, because usually it'd be like everybody talks crazy on Facebook for one.
What she told me is I'm finna talk my shit.
Yeah.
She said I'm finna talk my shit. That's what that's how I heard her start.
I don't know. I just felt like, why not go to the stool? You bitches get in the stool with me real fast.
I encourage everybody to get in the stool, man.
Get in the stool with me real quick.
This shit like therapy, for real.
No fun.
It is.
Stool, this studio lifestyle, this music shit, this shit is. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people are doing it for the popularity, for the clout, for the quick money, but no funny junk. This shit is really therapy, for real. You know, I don't know what I would have did without music. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
You know, my music is like a part of my mental health.
That's how it is.
You feel me? So if somebody tamper with my music, you tamper with my mind. You trying to fuck with me.
Right.
You know, I don't play about the music side of this shit.
So let's talk about how did you get into making music and like what made you even like really start singing? Because a lot of people they play around with rapping or singing, but you really got into it, especially as a singer.
I mean, the thing is, I wasn't even like, I mean, I was singing and stuff like that, but this is compared to my influencers like June and London Graham and Blake Montel and Tremaine Graham. These giant voices, these giant like and real life.
You know, one thing I'm gonna give you a props. You said roster people. A lot of people are afraid to give roster people like their acknowledgement. They won't say they like they'll cover it. They'll say some famous people, but you give roster people some credit. Sorry.
Oh no, they were definitely my main influencer. There's no rap cap on that. I can't. You feel me? I gotta show love because no funny junk. I'm happy they led me to this path because I really see so much that I want to do, like so much, you know, and I really appreciate what they did for me, you know, and influencing me to really show my voice. Like London Graham said, "Why not you?" You feel me? Why not you? You know, do music. Why not you make it? Why not you put on for your family? Really. You know?
Be that one.
You feel me? So why not me, you know? Sometimes I just be feeling like the chosen one on this. I swear I be feeling like I really want to do this, you know. I'm ready. I'm ready for that industry where I'm ready to work.
So how'd you learn that you knew how to sing?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie about that. We just was in the studio and I just grew up around singing friends. Like when I met this man over here, Chris Canty, Foelitt, and GCC, it was like I was playing around and shit like that. You feel me? But he was really like the Chris Brown, like that I know, like Chris Brown in Rochester, like you feel me? So it was like, shit, this my man's. You feel me? He getting all the females off of singing and shit like that. I want to sing too. I swear to God, I want to sing too. Swear to God, he came to my dorm and we was like on some training shit, on some real like, watching anime. You know, anime definitely a part of the music life. But yeah, we was in that bitch training and shit like that. But we ain't never like do no like.
Nah, we did though. You remember you had the closet shit? Remember we started this shit in the closet with
with the laptop shit?
Yeah.
Oh, with Miles.
Oh yeah.
That was some other shit. That was some bootleg shit. I feel like that made me stop doing music. Stop trying it, you know.
Fail.
I didn't really, that was a fail. It just showed me like, don't do music. That shit not for you. You feel me? And then we went to Vice Versa. And then it showed me I don't know if I should do music because it's like it's hard to deal with engineers and stuff like that while doing this, you know. Right. You feel me? That was a bad experience with it, but on the good side, he's a good man. He's you know, I respect him for it. Right. But that was a bad experience. It made me not want to do music. I ain't gonna front because it felt like it took the confidence away. And the thing is, I was already half stepping because it was already people that was already in it, like you feel me? Me growing up listening to 500 Pool and Wink and Chizzy and who else? Zamorino and just Mad Life from the Gutter. You feel me? Right. It's just people were already doing this. You feel me? If I just start, I know I'm gonna be behind. You feel me? But I try not to think about it like that. You feel me? I don't want to compete. You know, I don't feel like we need to compare to anybody. I feel like we just stay in our own lane.
You can't compete.
You feel me?
Right.
I'm competing with myself.
That's a fact.
To be honest.
So one of the first singles you dropped was Hennyman. That was like the first the single that draws everybody attention towards you. Talk about how you came up with that concept of Hennyman and like why you came out with that song. Why did you push that as your first single?
Hennyman, that was on some I was really trying to find myself, you know, and this music thing hasn't been a consistent thing in my life. But drinking and stuff like that, having fun, partying, that was always me. And I felt like I got like an old head type of mindset. So 50 Cent definitely is one of my influencers for that song. That definitely was
That's crazy you say 50 Cent, because if you would have asked me like who influenced you on that song, I would have said like somebody like John Legend or something like that.
But the thing is about the thing about everyone says that, you feel me? But the thing is, I wasn't even influenced by John Legend. I was more influenced by Mali music, you know, and Music Soul Child, and you know,
right.
I mean, I listen to John Legend, you know. Don't get me wrong, you feel me? That's my guy, you know.
Right.
But to compare me to him in any type of way is far fetched. I'm not gonna lie. He's a powerhouse. He's a titan. You know?
Would you say you have been influenced by like the blues or jazz in your music?
Yeah.
That, like your
Coming
R&B
up
type
with
of music is like it gives me that type of vibe, like blues, jazz, like disco type of music.
Man, I don't know. I don't really try to put it into a category. You feel me? I don't feel like I don't. When people put me in R&B and when they hear this song, they put me in rock or they put me in pop. I don't really see it as a category. It's all beautiful chaos to me. You know, it's all beautiful chaos. I'm Foelitt. It's all beautiful chaos. That's my genre. If you're gonna put me in a genre, put me in that. You know, put my people in that, because that's the type of music we want. You know?
So you want to consider yourself an R&B artist?
For the respect of R&B, I will consider myself an R&B artist.
Right.
You know, because creating No Rookie and those songs with June and Foelitt, you know, that's R&B. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds R&B. Whatever it's to each his own. To if you feel like it's R&B, then it's R&B. You know.
Wait,
I can't really.
So when people say R&B is dead, what's your take? Even you sing. What's your take when you
R&B isn't dead. Nothing is really dead. I feel like, you know, it's all just evolved.
It's different versions of R&B.
Yeah, it's evolved.
Yeah. Everybody is themselves. Like you can't you can say SZA's R&B, and then you can say like so is LMA, like and then there's who else? Because it's a lot of upcoming artists. Her, and then there's Beyonce, and then you just mad different genres.
And R&B changed, like.
And then you got Janae Aiko. Like, where would you put her? You can put her with rap. You can put her with, because she's just Janae.
R&B has transformed into something I call R&G, like rhythm and gangster, like some real like you feel me? It's really more like some melody in it, you know, something to really. That's why when I hear R&B is died and all this, I don't feel like that, because I ain't gonna front. It's a lot of heart in your music. I feel like if you putting your heart in your music, it's R&B. If you putting your heart and soul in your music, you feel me? However you feel, that's R&B. You feel me? That's you pulling your heartstrings. You putting your heart on the beat. You feel me?
Right.
I don't really like the categories and the names and stuff. I just want to make some good music. You feel me?
That's a fact. And this is a question that goes for Daja'Vuu Mianni. My question is, do y'all feel it's hard being a female artist? Like, do y'all feel like y'all get your respect in the town?
You want to go first? Cause you a rapper. So it's different on your end too.
I feel like it's not a lot of female rappers, but the ones that are out here, they are definitely snapping. However, I feel like
it's a competition between everybody. Cause it's not too often we see female rappers working together. It's like rare.
I don't really feel like it's competition. Like it's like we all show love to each other. Like we all sharing each other's shit. Like we all. I don't think it's competition. I think it's more about being consistent. Like, it was a time where I stopped, you know, I wasn't being consistent, so that kind of messed with what I was doing, but I don't think it's competition, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm supporting everybody. You want to make music?
You want to make music? You need some therapy?
Like, yeah. Like, I don't know.
What about you, Diz? What's your take on that? Like, do you feel you get enough support?
Me personally, I would never feel like I get enough support because I want my shit everywhere. Like you said, I want it on profile pictures, cover photos, billboards. I want shares on top of shares. I want it posting underneath comments. And me, myself, I got to put forth the effort also. So it's like I post and I'm starting to get consistent, and that's the shell that I had to break out of.
Right.
So people knew that I sung, but people really didn't know, like, oh, she can really sing. Like, I'm still damn near learning my damn self. Like, I'm surprising myself every day.
It's
but
a part of the journey.
Personally, I don't feel like I'm getting overlooked. I feel like it's coming as it should. It's a timing thing.
It's a timing.
Hey, you guys both have like a lot of singles out, no visuals. Why is that?
Why is that?
You said a lot of singles.
Why is that?
You know, visuals out though. Both of y'all don't got no visuals out, right?
I ain't gonna lie. We recorded. We did a little visual, whatever. It wasn't it. You feel me? Like we said, if it ain't it, this ain't that. We ain't forcing it.
So y'all care about what y'all put up, because a lot of times people like, forget it, I'm just gonna throw it out.
And that was my first vid, so for my first vid, I gotta snap.
It gotta come correct.
It gotta be perfect.
We not half stepping with none of that. Nah.
Then like it.
Everything has to be according
intact.
According to what? You feel me? This is not the video man song. This is not the engineer's song.
He just shooting.
You feel me? You feel me? This is not. You feel me? This is our music. You feel me? We do it as we please. And that's why when you was talking about the signing and stuff, they're not signed under me. You know? You feel me? They're my. You feel me? They're my
friends. You're just a team, right?
We're a team. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? I could be working with them, trying to stop their stage for trying to stop them. You know, trying to push them, trying to help them with their freestyle, with their music, coming up with their music, and I end up getting getting my own idea from fucking with y'all, messing with y'all. You feel me? You said what?
Stemming from us. Just a bounce off.
Bounce off. You feel me?
Right.
The energy. Right. You feel me? When good energy reciprocates, it just there's nothing can go wrong.
Right.
You feel me? Nothing can go wrong in the studio. Definitely. Just say how you feel. That's it. That's it.
You one person that it seems like you like to work with people and stuff like that. You just dropped this tape with KrazyLegs. Talk about how that came about and like your relationship with KrazyLegs.
Man, I mean, it been a relationship with KrazyLegs. Like.
That was your third tape too, right?
That
was your second or third tape?
That's my second tape. Second tape. My third tape is Galileo's Cloud that I'm about to drop.
All right. And
Allegra is going to be my rock and pop tape. But the tape with me and KrazyLegs, that was just like some southern R&B, some fire rap, he was snapping. He's a different breed.
DJ's different.
And mind you, okay, he's paralyzed, but the thing is, he's really that nigga. He's really whatever he wants, he puts his mind to. When he came here, he was locked up. You feel me? When he got out, he like, yo, I'm trying to do some music. Yo, I heard you doing music and stuff like that. He in North Carolina, Fayetteville. You feel me? He like, I want to do some music and stuff like that. He came up here with my best friend, his sister, Asanta, and we just started working. We was freestyling at the beach and stuff like that and all that. You feel me? And females was liking it. We was just,
Right.
And then we just like, yo, let's hit the stew. I hit up third. I'm telling him, yo, my man, da-da-da-da-da. We need this, right? You feel me? In a wheelchair and shit like that. He's like, boy, it's all love. Bring him, da-da-da-da-da. Bring him. I'm a fuck with him. I'm a joke with him. I pulled him out immediately. He said, there he go. Boomerang. Then he was just like... Man, it was just nothing but good love. When he went in there, he really just it was some energy in there, But he was just worried about all the mic. He was worried about the chaotic ball. He was sitting in front of it. He just was rapping his heart out on some one take shit.
Right.
And I was just like so shocked because the degree of pain he had. I'm like, damn, you really got a gift, bro. I didn't even know you was like this,
Right.
And then once that happened, he just was like, He catapulted. He wanted to change his life. You feel me? He wanted to follow this music shit. You feel me? And I'm like, I definitely respect that, bro. Especially trying to change your life around. You feel me? Hats off to you, bro, for real. But yeah, the tape. Oh, that was on a different level. We was in there like knocking songs out, one taking it, going back and forth, betting who could one take it the best, bet who can knock it out the fastest. We was really having a lot of fun that whole tape. That was probably one of my funnest tapes that I've created. I ain't gonna front by far.
Right. And another person we see you working a lot with is June. Like, talk about your relationship with June.
That's my day one. That's my ace boom coupe. That's my blood. You feel me? You feel me? That's my bug. You feel me? That's June. We came up from U Prep. You know, all the greats came from U Prep. You feel me? You feel me? Come on, don't even sit there on the other side of the screen lying like U Prep didn't have fuck with everybody. U Prep, you feel me? We was a school of just
all aspects.
Yeah, like versatility for real. You know, acting, singing, rapping. You know, shit, Trap Olympics. It was a whole lot of fun. You know, it was a whole lot of work. You feel me?
Talk about some of the artists you rock with from the time. You said you brought a lot of talent. So talk about some of the artists you rock with.
Well, shit. You want me to finish my relationship with June? Or?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, yeah, but the shit with me and June, my boy Maurice, man, we just came up. You feel me? We came up on Thurston and stuff like that. I didn't know he lived on Thurston until we went to U Prep. You feel me? We met in 8th grade. After that, we just kicked it off. I swear to God, we was about to get jumped on the bus. That's how we really met. We was about to get jumped, and me and him ran off the bus together, and we just so happened to be running the same speed. We looked at each other.
I could not even.
And he like, oh, you live over there? Yeah, you live over there. I jumped over the fence. You feel me? Then after that, we just was cool. After that, you feel me? After that, we was like, what's Mordecai and Rigby? Swear to God, that's who we was in U Prep. Swear to God, we was always with each other. Swear to God. But the influence with him, he was like one of the first singers I met.
Right.
Well, Blake Montel was one of the first singers that I knew was singing. But I thought he was a hooper. He was hooping. You feel me? And I didn't know he was a singer. I met him at the Y. Like, we was hooping and stuff like that. But he went to the Prep. You feel me? Never knew he was a singer. Him, London, all of them. You feel me? And they was an Exit Sign, the group at U Prep. They was all in a singing group, and that's how. After I got close with them, yeah. Swear to God, they used to go crazy. Swear to God, and I used to be like, damn, I wish I could sing. Fuck. You feel me? And I just sat back, you know, and watched, and I guess I just absorbed some of the energy. You feel me? With some of the good energy. You feel me? Right. You know, just picked it up, and it was just. Hennyman, I made Hennyman. Started off as a freestyle, you know. Chris helped me with some of the lyrics.
Hell yeah.
Swear to God. We was just in their environment. He like throwing me lyrics. You love it, then you do it, then you we just having bad fun. And Third just shot, you know. Third just like all
different energy, right?
All my songs, like at least 70%, 60% of my songs was from Third Studios.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Times I worked with Scan, that was with me and Perco. So, and me and Mitch.
So talk about some people you like rock with music wise.
Wait, rock with?
Yeah, like listen to in the city.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I listen to a lot of people's music, like a lot. Like,
swear to God,
I listen to. It is a lot of talent and a lot of talent that people have been overlooking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so who are some people you feel like are slept on this shit? Let's say that.
Slept on?
Yeah.
Foelitt. For sure. This is the vocals of Chris Brown. It feels like he can literally hit any note he wants. Like it really pisses me off sometimes. I'm just like, how the fuck you do that the first try? Like, bro, you know what? You pissing me off.
He be like, no, like.
Bro, I just started to get back to that, bro. I just started to get back singing, bro.
But that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He's very overrated. SJ's overrated. Underrated. Underrated. I'm high as a bitch. Underrated. Nas is underrated. Fucking who else is underrated? It's a lot of talent, bro. It's like who else? Let me see.
Well, I say, what's the name? 2 times.
Oh, definitely 2 times. Definitely 2. What he just dropped? That
Marley.
Mama told me sleep night. Y'all got to. Lil Marley is that nigga. He really was like, he really started it. Like, he really was on that West Side rap shit.
All of them.
Yeah, Benny
West
Guapo.
Side coming heavy. West Side coming real strong. I'm not gonna hold you.
West Side, I ain't gonna lie. West Side music, crazy.
Heavy on the
tough, and there's so much
on my
versatility. It's
cuz
crazy.
because he be snapping.
Yeah, what?
Lil, yeah, he definitely be
Rich
snapping
baby.
too. He definitely snapping.
20 Bang.
20 Bang? Oh my god. Let me start on 20 Bang. This nigga.
Bro, we gonna get
so
something
nice.
from you. When we gonna get something from you and 20 Bang. In his interview, he said he wanted to work with you.
Man, we from the same hood, you feel me? TAG, you feel me? Thirsty on that, you feel me?
Right.
We from the same way. That's gonna get done. You feel me? It's just that we both been working, moving around, you doing a lot. You feel me? When you busy, you don't get to see your friends a lot. You don't get to see your mans a lot. You feel me?
Definitely.
And it be all love.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Who's some people you want to work with though?
Definitely 20 Bang. Cause that motherfucker be cooking up.
Ooh,
Lil Bang, I was supposed to been work with Lil Bang in their studio. I was supposed to work with Ty, Houdini too.
He's very slept on as well.
Yeah, he's very slept on. That song he did, he be on the same type of time as like that rock shit.
Crazy, bro.
I be fucking with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He doing his thing.
Right.
Perco shit is just like, I ain't gonna lie. He's just
Perco
he's just a different breed. I don't.
That's
Nah, but the thing is, he's so young, so it's like
strange.
It's so scary how much untapped potential it is. You feel me? When we was doing the song, his dad was in there. It's like his dad taught him the rule book. You feel me? He just was spitting. He walked in that bitch, one take it,
Literally. That's just so easy to him.
Witness, like, you feel me? I'm in there making the hook. I'm in there making the hook and shit. He lit. You feel me? He just walked in that bitch, just started spitting, walked out. I'm like,
literally, just that fast.
Walk that shit quick.
He was so hyped, he did a second verse. I'm like, go ahead, go crazy. He just went crazy again. One take again came out. We was just like, damn. We did 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes we was here. We still got an hour in this fucker. Like, damn. But yeah, it's a lot of talent. I ain't gonna lie.
What about you guys? Who are some people you guys want to work with?
I want to work with Samila. She is big on my list. She's so heavy. She is, but she really number one. Why? Because her voice is so unique. It's so different. You never.
Her voice is powerful.
And it is, and it's that soulful. I need it.
Malaysia too. Her sister.
Who else? Because I've been doing a lot of collabs recently, so.
Yeah, you
definitely Elijah Gores. Definitely Elijah.
Oh, she gets crazy.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Who's out here?
It's a few.
I see you just did that song with 20 Bang the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we cooked up something though. Like that was the energy. Like we said, when you walk in the atmosphere and the energy there, there's nothing to worry about. That was good though. But somebody big on my list. I need her. Yeah.
I need songs from everybody.
O-Head is underrated.
If you nice, we need a song.
O-Head is underrated.
Pretty much.
Too.
Right. So let's take it back. I know I think it was earlier this year you had went to Atlanta. You was performing for labels. Talk about that.
Atlanta just went down, man. We was at Strokers. We was at A&V. We was at Stank On Your Studios. Stank On Your Studios is Outkast Studios.
Right.
Andre 3000. You know it was going down. Now, though the type of shows we were at, the reason why you were saying is labels. It was like
they was watching A&Rs.
You know, and it was like they were like coalition DJs. Coalition DJs is like the highest DJs in Miami, Atlanta, all this. They own they own parts of clubs and shit like that, from Magic City to LCDs and all types of different clubs in Miami. You feel me? They were there. What you would do at a coalition DJ event, you would go in, give them songs, you would get your list to perform, and then after you perform your set songs, the DJs will be standing and sitting out in the front. It'd be like 20 DJs from all these different clubs, and they literally have to give you positive and negative criticism.
What's some of the things you were hearing?
Oh, they were telling me I was a vocalist and all this stuff, but that's because I was only doing Hennyman and jungle.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of the DJs were saying they want to hear some lit stuff from me and all that, and whatnot. I'm like, you know, I'm here in Atlanta for the week. I give you a chance to hear that.
Right.
And the DJs gave me a chance, and they let me perform at Strokers. They let me perform one of my hit songs, Ronda Rousey, with Joan. You know, and I performed it on stage and at Strokers, and they played it about 7 times back to back, like back to back.
Right.
Like I had to perform it on stage like 2 or 3 times. The strippers were going crazy.
I think I see the video you and Hendo throwing some money.
That was at. Oh my god, that was at a whole different club.
Oh, that was different.
Hendo was tearing it up at what?
Oh yeah.
Tearing it up at the club. The strippers was going crazy. She fought with a nigga that moved like a boss.
Right.
She was, swear to God, they was eating it up. They like, yo, this shit drip. This shit fire.
So I know why you guys were in Atlanta or something. Like you guys got like an unexpected phone call about one like your musician friends passing away. Talk about that, Turbo.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Turbo.
Man, you could at least got me ready for that question. At least but
I sunk a little bit.
Man,
talk about your relationship with Turbo and stuff. Even one of your songs you even said people showing fake love now that you're going and stuff. Like talk about that.
Because he used to complain to me a lot like niggas don't be trying to help. Niggas be moving weird like all the time. Hendo too, you feel me? Them was my like brothers, you feel me? Him, Sykes, all of them, you feel me? Those are my prep brothers. They met them and you prep, you feel me? Turb, his hands was always more advanced than a lot of the other people. He used to really get niggas' hands in the prep. He used to really spank niggas in the prep for real. A couple niggas out in the prep for real. But all I'm saying is he was on a whole different level. Like, you feel me? With the situation that happened in Atlanta, that is really hard to talk about. Cause I ain't gonna front. That shit was like it didn't feel real. And the scariest part was looking at Hendo's reaction. You feel me? And we about to go on stage. You feel me? We got like 8 more shows to go. You feel me? And this is the news. You feel me? People begging him to come back. You feel me? We begging him. You feel me? Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on. You feel me? Cause it's like he was going through a lot. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the strongest niggas I ever met.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Him wrecked too.
I can't imagine losing my day one, losing my counterpart. You feel me? I don't wish that on my worst enemy. You feel me? But his whole outlook was he didn't say a word. You feel me? My whole thing was Hendo. Like, you feel me? Me and Turb, we was close and stuff. You feel me? But they were like best friends. You feel me? So it's like, you know, I don't need to be worried about how I feel. How do you feel? You feel me? And nights, he's not even sleeping. You feel me? We get back from the show, he's just on the couch like this. The scariest shit of my life. I've seen him sitting there for like 7-8 hours, just like this, eyes open. It was just spooky. You feel me? It's to the point where I didn't know how to comfort him. Cause you feel me, he just won't go to sleep and nothing. So you feel me? He's just so numb. It doesn't feel real. Nothing. Right. You feel me? So what I did, I took Hendo into the it was his last thing, and this guy named B-Rax's studio. It's fire. He's one of the dudes that made Yes Indeed, the Yes Indeed Lil Baby and Drake beat. Yeah. It went like triple platinum, like went crazy. Like he's a different breed. He can make 5 beats in like 2 minutes. Like, he's tough. But we went into his glass studio. We was just in there recording, and then we was just getting high as hell. We was watching the live videos of Turb, you feel me, of him hooping when we was hooping at the court, and he finally laughed. You feel me? Hendo finally laughed, hearing Turb laugh. You feel me? And he was just, you know, I just tried to find a way to comfort him. I didn't really know what to do. He was just so like hurt, you know. I don't wish that on nobody, man. That shit was different, especially seeing somebody younger than you. You feel me? So it's like
the same dream as you too.
And the thing is, I never went through that pain, so I can't talk to you like I've like I've been through that type of pain. You feel me? I've been through a pain like that with Sterling. You feel me? My first childhood friend dying. You feel me? That was a different type of pain. You know, but this is his best friend.
Brother.
What you say to a person that just lost their best friend? You feel me?
You don't see one without the other type.
You don't see one without the other. You feel me? Me and Turb, Hendo, ZQ, we in the tellies, parties, booted. Nigga, go on, like, you feel me? Sleep in the tellies. Sleep in the parties, bro. Like, we were inseparable, bro.
No,
I remember one day I had way too many. Boy, they left me on the steps and took my car to ZQ house. Like, they was that, like, you feel me? But they didn't have a ride home. You feel me? I was bad as hell. They left me on the steps in my house. I was booted. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh shit. These niggas, I took the whip to some crazy.
Yo.
Nah, man. It was so much good times, good vibes, man.
RP Turbo.
RP Turbo. Hey Turbo.
Hey Turbo.
Forever Hey Turbo.
But you even got a song from talk about how you came about working with Alexis on that.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
So, I actually got brought into the Turbo family. I didn't start off as like, you know, an original A1 Day One, but once I established that relationship and that bond, they were inseparable. There is no going back. Yeah. So, basically, I was around. I was coming around. I had just transferred to All City, and you know, I'm seeing them in school every day. So it's just like, it's graduation time. It's countdown. We lit for that. So, in the midst of that, it was hard. It was hard trying to focus on graduating, and my brother just died. Mind you, I never been through a death before. I never had a childhood friend pass. I never, like, you know, you have them deaths in your family, but you be younger, so you don't really be, like, too connected. Yeah, so it was like a fresh wound.
Different, right?
Fresh. So, it was something like I sat there on J Street, and shout out to Coop and Alexis, because without them, it would just, I don't know where I would be in this. And shout out to Turb too, because he's the reason I have a green heart in my neck for him. Because it's just like, that's where my vocal box is. It comes from here. That's where everything at. He told me every day in school, sis, you got to do music. You got to stop being so scared. I held myself back for so long. And it just, after he couldn't tell me no more, I had to let go. So we sat there for days, hours on top of hours in J Street. Rapping, putting on beats. Coop so annoyed, like, oh, y'all need to shut up, like, so annoyed, because we just kept going and going and going and going, and Hendo would sit there, Rec would sit there, yo, y'all got to keep going, y'all gonna be something, and we just went to the studio and laid it down, and it blew. It went quick.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's how I first heard about you, because everybody was sharing.
That's how a lot of people heard about me. I would post my little singing videos on Facebook, but now it's just like Deja Lene, the one who sing, like, everybody knows me as the girl who sing now. And
they should. The world don't know.
I love it.
Right. RP Turbo gonna change this subject though. But what project you guys have coming out individually? Just like.
Okay, so I didn't want to spill the tea, but I'm working on the tape currently. I thought I was gonna do an EP, but go big or go home, you know?
Big or go home.
Go big or go home. And plus, it been pain since August, since May 5th, since really May 5th, has been a start. That was the key. That was the pain train. Like,
swear to God,
I hopped on, and I haven't gotten the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's just like my music journey. It's a pain. I'm growing with my music through my pain. My voice is improving. You can hear it growing. So you getting it from the beginning to right now in this very moment. So basically, my tape is coming out. It should be dropping before January 1st. That's what I will say. I'm gonna leave it there.
Mianni?
I'm working on an EP right now. Whatever. Also working on a song with my cousin LA Polo. About to drop. That's about to be fire. I can't tell y'all when I'm about to drop that. It's gonna be real soon though. We gonna drop a vid. Like, but that shit fire. Like, and
Yeah.
That shit fire. Like, ooh.
It's work time, man.
It's work time. I've been slacking, but I'm back. I'm here now. So I'm finna take off. That's just all I'm gonna tell y'all.
Definitely. It's time.
That's just it. It's time.
What about you, Chris? Chris, you can say what you got coming out too.
Oh, me?
Fellow Banshee.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple like short films coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start making these big moves with my brothers so we could start doing mad different things instead of just music so we can get this pain, you know, like an outlet. And I got a tape coming out that is, I produced it myself basically, so I'm just trying to get it all, you know, mixed right and make sure that I know how to do all of it. So that's all I'm waiting for.
And last but not least, GB, what you got coming out?
Man, we got some hits.
Yeah,
we got some hits coming, man. We not coming for half step nothing. We got some hits coming. You feel me? I could drop like 3 tapes right now. You feel me?
So excited.
You feel me?
I'm so excited.
14 songs. We can go like back to back. You feel me? And as bad as this Corona thing get, it's just gonna be more and more songs. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be way more songs. If it go red, we finna go gold. No funny. But man, I got my next tape out. I was been supposed to drop this tape because I ain't dropped like a tape myself since Euphoria, you know. I was dropping this tape called Galileo's Cloud, and it's built on vibes. You feel me? It built on like what I've been going through the past shit since this music shit started. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it's elevation. It's like from when I started. It's gonna be songs from when I started to like till now. You feel me? It's gonna be. I want it to look like a story, like like a intro, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution. You know, I want it to be like a story, and that's what Galileo's Cloud is. It's like on some elevation type shit. You feel me? My last tape, Euphoria, that was about high feeling. You know, whether it's drugs, alcohol. You know that feeling when you know everything gonna be okay, even in the world we live in. You know, that high feeling, that euphoria. What's your escape? That's what euphoria is. Yeah. Galileo's Cloud, elevation, and Allegra. That's my rock tape. That's gonna be on some otherworldly type shit. I'm on some like rock. Like I got songs with this a young Caucasian lady from Atlanta, Nicole. I got some pop songs. You know, I got some rock songs. I got some
dark songs.
Hip hop songs. Oh, got some dark songs. I got some lit songs. I got some dances shit. I got some, you know, it's like a whole lot of shit.
Everything. That's what I'm saying. You can't even put it into a.
That's why it be so hard when people say R&B and start giving it names, because it's like, damn, I start getting a headache because when I'm in the studio, I'm not thinking about how should I be the most R&B or how should I be the most. No, I just listen to the beat and just whatever the beat telling me, you feel me? That's what I'm gonna say. You know, when you put into a category, you start to complicate things. You know, and I don't want my music to be complicated. You feel me? That's why I like freestyling. You feel me? I don't like to feel like I'm reading off a script. I'm not gonna lie. That's no offense to anybody that writes, because there's some crazy, brilliant writers. You feel me?
That's me.
They can freestyle their ass off, but they some brilliant fucking writers.
Sure.
Some brilliant fucking writers. Right. My cousin over there, right next to you, Zay.
I don't know why he's
brilliant writer.
Even over there in the cut.
We can't talk about champagne notes shit right now. We can't talk about it. But you feel me? That's secret shit, right?
Right.
You got it.
Alright, but shout out BestsPointOfViewTV for the interview.
Man, shout out to Best, man. Shout out to my man's Best Point of View, man. One of my best friends. Fuck that. Since I came in the game, Best was the first nigga to give me a chance. First nigga to hear me out.
Shout out,
you feel me? First nigga to give me that real artist feeling. You feel me? And then other people just rode the wave. You feel me? They gonna ride the wave.
Yeah, let's not talk.
It's a big ass wave though.
First,
no cap.
I still can't get the terminology, but that you know how you put the video into the form so you can post it on YouTube. We did that from our first song.
Word. Oh, definitely. He done formatted my shit so I'm able to promote my shit. Like he's really like Best needs way. You're underrated. Like let's keep it a bug. I'm not gonna lie. You're underrated.
I about to drop a tape too. Remember you said that?
Mr. Ball Out.
Ball Out.
That's my guy, man. I swear to God, man. Yeah. Shout out to Purple City, man. Shout out to Thurston. Shout out to all my fallen soldiers, man. R.I.P. Blackavelli. R.I.P. S. R.I.P. Dubai. R.I.P. Sterling. R.I.P. Turbo. R.I.P. Cheese.
R.I.P. Jaquela. R.I.P. Mianni.
Forever fucking
Forever
Magic.
Scooby too, man.
Yeah. Let's just go on.
On and
We been taking L's on.
That's why this song.
That's why we gonna do it. We gonna do it for our people, man. I'm telling you, the voice of the streets.
Let them know your social media, how to get in contact with you.
And then you get in contact, man. Y'all talk y'all shit, man. Fuck that. How y'all get
Mianni Finesser, that's one page.
Mianni,
and then
Mianni,
we got
Mianni.
India Mianni.
Mianni.
And then India Mianni on Instagram.
It's gonna be Daja'Vu. Daja'Vu official. Daja'Vu _official actually on Instagram, and then it's gonna be
Big Booty.
Deja _15 on Snapchat.
And my OnlyFans, I'm just playing.
Not an OnlyFans. Man.
And shout out to my man.
Foelitt.
He know who he is.
Foelitt.
Yo. Oh shit. Yo, my shit, 123 Foelitt on Instagram. Yo, all y'all do is type in 123 Foelitt. And Foelitt Da Vinci on Facebook. That's for my, making beats, my mogul page, you know what I'm saying?
He crazy with the beats.
Oh yeah.
Crazy
with the beats.
Crack. Where do my beats come from? This nigga's tough. But y'all can add me, G Baby, my IG, GB Dusse. And for my fans out there, hold on. Let me just get this straight. It's G Baby Dusse. The GB Dusse is only for branding. It's only for copywriting. So you'll be able to look me up. You feel me? When I get into this industry, my name will be G Baby, and I will be the only G Baby.
Okay, talk your shit.
Add me on the book, Gary Wright. Add me on IG, GB Dusse. Much love. Shout out BestsPointOfViewTV.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping to make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, that girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, supreme Nakshi. I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit, she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they gon' think I'm a joke because